All right, it's time to eat it. Allan, the food dude, is here on Memphis Morning News. Hello, Allan.
Good morning. How's everybody?
All right. We're hungry as always about this time.
Awesome.
What is it that I'm looking through the container and it's light. It's lightweight. It feels. I can't tell if it's warm or cold.
Yeah, it's actually warm. It's actually warm, but
And
it's
it looks like a Twinkie, but I don't think it is.
Well, this
maybe
is
a tortilla.
This is kind of in a roundabout way Jeff's fault because he said something about a football game coming up. Like, like tailgating and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, I like the
Oh, so now suddenly everybody's excited.
All right.
So,
All right.
I see a lot of cheese.
What you are looking at is a simple little chili boat.
All right.
So it's a little tortilla boat.
I was about to say, it looks like a boat.
Herbed mashed potatoes.
Oh.
Chili with red chilies and tomato. And some Colby Jack.
Yeah, it smells good. It's warm.
Is it a finger food or a utensil food?
Well, I gave you a spoon just in case, but it technically is a finger food.
I'm going to start off holding it.
Yeah, I'm going to try it.
We're going to, and I gave you extra napkins. So.
Oh, yeah,
All
buddy.
right,
Yeah.
Yeah.
This chili's good.
Well,
Is it homemade chili or can?
That is homemade, of course.
Okay.
Don't you see all those nice tomatoes and everything floating around in it? You don't
What did they say? Chili's not chili with beans?
Yeah, that's the big. That's the Texans will tell you. Texans will tell you there's no beans in chili.
Chili is heat and meat.
That's
the
the real Texas coalition.
That's chili. Now, chili con pintos means you put beans in it.
Wait, what?
Can you tell I'm from Texas? Can you?
That's good.
Yeah.
And, of course, you put cheese, which you know I love.
Oh, yeah. Well, you got a nice. I hit you with a little extra Colby Jack there. I was kind of like, I know ditch. So we'll line this up. Now, picture, for those of you that like a little more spice, hit that with a little couple of shots of hot sauce.
Yeah.
And the cool thing is you can make trays of these things and just, it's ball game time. And like I said, it's finger food.
Tell us
Y'all
about the
managed
boat.
to eat it without wearing it?
The boat didn't collapse. Tell us about the boat. What did you make those?
No.
And did you add some sort of rigidity to
You
it?
can buy those now.
Man,
Where do you buy tortilla boats?
You go down to the Kroger, man, and they've got a whole section, and they are...
It's in the Latin American section.
Yeah.
Not the Mexican foods. It's
What are
the
they
Latin
called?
American
Tortilla
section.
boats?
They're actually called tortilla boats.
Okay.
And it's just a soft flour tort that has been pressed into the shape of a boat. Okay. Instead of me having to get out my cupcake pans and put the flour tort in it and press them down and then cook them slightly to make them hold shape, now they just pre-make them.
Do you bake it or do you do anything to it?
I did absolutely nothing to that this morning. I took it.
Fill it up with chili and cheese.
Now, I
no
was
tort
up at the crack of dawn, making mashed potatoes. And
They're pre-boated.
yeah,
They're
they're
pre-boated.
preformed.
Yeah.
And they hold their form great, which to me makes them almost the perfect tailgating and finger food base.
Now, as a single guy, I might make mega boat instead of these little ones. And you just get the big
Yeah, they got the
12-inch
full-size
tortilla and
one.
make your own mega.
He might make the cruise ship.
Well,
size.
the mega cookie.
They actually now have I saw last night, they have a tortilla bowl.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, it is like a
Right.
a bowl. So, dude, you can make like a shepherd's pie in this
Nice.
thing.
Nice.
So you put mashed potatoes in this?
Yes, that's parsley herbed mashed potatoes in the bottom.
I've not seen that at a Mexican restaurant. Mashed potatoes.
No,
now
you
you do see fries and pizza and chicken nuggets on Chinese buffets.
I've
Yes.
seen fajita potatoes
Yeah,
before.
but they're
Where
not
you stuff
mashed.
them.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
Well, I was more Super Bowl than I was ethnic. It was just kind of like,
I liked it.
I need a quick combination. I need a flavor combo. And obviously just a little cup of chili is going to be difficult to like manage or eat as a finger food. So, a little mashed potato base and a little chili on top of that, a little cheese on that, and boom, there you go.
Excellent. You could also use these boats like on your football day. I guess you can put dessert stuff in it.
Oh, that's
Whatever
coming.
you want, a little cheesecake filling
you
or
know
something.
that's
man.
coming. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I already planned that. I was kind of like, how can I get around a cheesecake on this? So
You can get the kids involved too. Get the tortilla chips that are triangle and drop it right in the middle of the boat and make it a sailboat.
Oh, yeah. You can do any of that stuff. Have a
I'm
blast
sorry,
with it.
I'm
man.
See, man, I'd be like, look, if you're hungry, you'll eat. If not, I don't need to make a sale out of this.
The little
Eat it or
toothpicks with
starve.
flags on them. It's like what, a pirate. It's a pirate ship. Hey.
Make it a boat, Daddy. Hey, are you hungry? Then eat it.
So really simple, really fast, great finger food.
Man,
and you
that's
make a tray
good.
of those things because I already had about 4 for breakfast
I was
myself.
about to say, you only brought me one, Alan. Thanks a lot. Those are
Yeah,
good.
there's some more over here in the bag. We got
So again, it's your boat-shaped tortilla with mashed potatoes. You
Yep.
got chili on there. I didn't really taste any of that. You said there's red peppers in there. What did you say there? Red.
Oh, there was green chilies,
Green
red
chili?
chilies.
Oh, okay.
But I did everything on the ditch scale. I did it on the mild. So, I know about how far I can push
I'm
my
a
flavor
sissy when it comes
profile.
to food heat.
Well, some people are more sensitive to capsaicin than others. I have a very good friend that he gets hit twice as hard with capsaicin as the person sitting next to him. So, to him, the mild sauce at Taco Bell.
Come on,
is
Alan. You're talking to a
3
bunch
times.
of schmoes. What are you talking about? Capsaicin. What is all this?
The part of the pepper that makes it warm.
Oh, okay.
That's the secret ingredient that when you buy like Dave's Insanity, that's where they concentrate the capsaicin and make it like the super, super, super hot sauces that make people go crazy. You see the eating challenges. You guys have all seen that stuff.
I like hot food. I like
super.
it. You can make it like really spicy. I like that. But like when you see these food challenges, like if
Yeah.
you can't enjoy,
Yeah.
I don't want to eat wings with snot coming out of my nose and all this, and having to drink buttermilk to take the heat off. That's just
It's
not.
uncomfortable to watch those guys eat hot dogs. The
Oh my gosh, yeah.
4th of July.
Yeah.
Can you build a tolerance to the heat, or are you
right.
basically pre-wired?
Burn your mouth.
No.
with
Well,
iron.
here's what I've discovered about spice levels. When somebody discovers a new cuisine of food, so you've never, let's just say for the sake of argument, you've never experienced Vietnamese food before, or Indian food. So you get with somebody that knows what they're doing. They take you down to the restaurant. They order you kind of the starter meals, and you get into it. All right, I'm good. And then you'll gradually try things with more and more flavor intensity till you hit your uncomfortable mark. And it'll be like, it might be like a Chinese hot yellow mustard. All right, that's a little too much for me. So I'm going to come back that one notch. The one thing I've discovered about people exploring flavors, you never go back to where you started. You never go all the way back down to plain old,
The fundamentals.
Yeah, you never go all the way back down. You always pick up something out exploring
Nobody
your
stays
flavors.
at white rice.
So you lock in to a comfort zone.
You kind of find that this is what I like, and I'm going to add this little bit just for me. And, in any household, you probably got 3 or 4 different flavor intensity profiles. And when I say flavor intensity, it doesn't necessarily have to be hot. It could be salt. It could be savory. It could be, the level of intensity, because some people really love oyster sauce. But that's a really heavy flavor. A tiny little bit will do the average person. So, just different things, and you explore, but nobody ever goes back to square one. Everybody adds a little something and stays there.
I'd say the flavor profile in a household goes to the person that's employed. A different flavor profile, you want a job.
That's it.
You obviously don't have teenagers.
That's right.
All right, we post these up with Allan the Food Dude at newstalk989.com on the Memphis Morning News page. They also can find out more about your culinary adventures, as you like to call them.
Yes, our kitchen antics. They can pop over to thecookingtodayshow.com and follow along.